What's going on YouTube? It's your man BG. BG Tech Life on Instagram. Check me out. Today I'm just bringing y'all a video, kind of like a review, a summed up review of the Samsung Galaxy Gear S2 watch. I just want to talk about this watch for a second. Basically, I want to talk about what a smartwatch is. A smartwatch, in my eyes, is an accessory. A smartwatch is the most expensive, probably, accessory you can buy for your cellular device. So when I review it, it's a smartwatch, but I'm not gonna review it off of the most capabilities. My opinion is not gonna be because it's the most capable smartwatch, or it's just I'm reviewing it as an accessory because that's what all smartwatches are to me. Because any smartwatch, most smartwatches, except for a few, have to be connected to your phone. And anything that you have to do is that serious, of course, you're going to pull out your phone. This is an accessory, smartphone, a necessity. So let's go. First thing about the smartwatch, let's just talk about maybe the shit that I wish they had. Here we go, Gear S2. I wish this this watch had a speaker. If it had a speaker, that would be really nice. I really enjoyed talking on my smartwatch like I could on my original. I only have this watch and the original Gear, Samsung Galaxy Gear. My only two smartwatches. I enjoy talking on the wristband of that smartwatch. As you can see, I can talk on this and play music. It has a speaker for sound. So that's probably the biggest thing, the biggest gripe I have about this smartwatch is no sound, lack of sound. I wish the screen was a little bigger, but hey, it is what it is. By no means does it feel cheap. It's like a steel or aluminum housing would easily replace rubber bands. So it's a nice looking watch to me. I actually like this better than the classic. I'm not into classic smartwatches. If I want to wear a classic watch or something real classic, I'm gonna go with a regular watch. When I want to be nerded out and all that, or I'm chilling sweatpants and but like if I'm really trying to look business class and classy, I'm gonna put like a regular watch on. I'm not gonna just put a smart watch on. I throw my Invicta on or something like that, one of my Invictus. But this watch I really enjoy and really like the way it looks. It's a sporty looking watch. It goes well with the phone, and then it's kind of discreet. I I like the fact that it don't look exactly like a gadget, because you might be somewhere or you might not want everybody to know that this is connected to your phone. So, you know what I'm saying? I like that it's not, just looking like super gadget techno, you know what I mean? But sometimes I might want that look like the Gear S. I might want that. But this is, like I said, is an accessory to me. So we can start off the bezel. This smartwatch, the S2, it operates like, you know what I'm saying, so lag free, and the screen is so black because it's AMOLED. So I guess we're getting into the good stuff. I love that. I love this bezel, this rotating bezel, and with every click, my home screen is changing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to different widgets and applications. It's switching screens smoothly. I've never had any lag on this smartwatch or anything. I never picked it up to do anything, and it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So that's one thing you don't gotta worry about with this watch. Any type of lag and none of that. The notifications, they come quick. I don't have any notifications right now, but when they do come, they come quick. And they come straight to the watch. And the other accessories like the pedometer, you know, the heart rate monitor, all that stuff works well. But like I said, like what as far as the music player go, that's a setback. I don't like having to use a Bluetooth speaker to make a call off the watch. I like talking straight into the watch. But as you can see, it's a beautiful watch. It operates beautifully, so smooth. And every time you turn this, I don't know if you won't be able to tell, but there's a little click in there. And the operation is on point. Tizen is on point. Beautiful watch faces. The watch faces are gorgeous because of the AMOLED screen. I believe this watch has the most pixels for a smartwatch. So that's another go. Let me see. Then we're going to go to the apps. The app section. Now, all these apps, I really don't use all of these apps. The one I find myself using, lose my phone under the bed somewhere to find my phone app. Click it, give it a ring, and even if your phone is on silent, it's going to start ringing. Go ahead, stop. Also, another thing, text messaging. At first, I didn't think I would ever respond to a text off a smartwatch, but as well on this watch, if you using the Samsung, the like if you got a Note or you got a S6 or whatever, and using that stock messaging client from Samsung, it interacts. You can use it on a watch, but you have to be using a stock messaging client. I wish it went with everything because I don't always use. I won't always use I'm not into messages. Like I like to use Google Messenger for my texts. But with this watch, I use it, whatever watch. Like my watch took to my notes, so I use the Google Messenger because you can respond to texts. I was in a meeting, my homeboy texted me, and I never thought, I never thought I would use a watch to respond to texts. But it's like it's almost like your first cell phone when you send a text off your first cell phone that you had, the one where you had to hit A, B, C, D, and if you missed D, it took you back to 1 or something like that. But with this cell phone, not with this cell phone, with this smartwatch, you getting that keyboard, on the numbers. But if I select this, I can go straight to K, go straight to E. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just click, click, click. No. And you can spell whatever you try, spell out. And you can go straight to the number or the letter that you're looking for. And it also has word suggestions. So I didn't type the most in-depth text message to him when he texted me during my meeting. But I was able to actually sit there and respond fully, not like just hey or any auto message. But like I said, the keyboard, even though it's the old school keyboard with the numbers and the letters, but you can still, if I want to get to V, you know what I'm saying? I can go straight to V. So, I mean, the more you work on that, the better you get with that. And you can, actually use that. You can actually respond to the text messages and, get what you need. Also, you can put a lot of templates in here. You can put templates. Haha, LOL, talk to you later, call me later, stuff like that. And you can also preset them in your phone, or you could go right here to voice. Now, this is a gripe I have about the watch. I wish Google Now was implemented in here because everybody know S Voice is garbage. S voice give me the hardest time, and I know I'm pronouncing everything right. But I'm feeling that. And why you maneuvering through the phone and doing what you got to do, you also got some physical buttons, just like a Samsung device. You got a physical back button, and if you're doing something, you want to go straight to home, see what time it is, or you know what I'm saying, hit the home button straight to your home screen, back to your watch face. So that's cool. S voice sucks. Buddy, that's another thing you could bring up. Some people that you can get to quickly, your buddies. People that contact the most. You can edit your buddies, and that little pictures will be right there, and it'll coincide with the contacts that you got in your phone, of course. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite contacts in your phone. So that's something else that's cool. The display, like I said, is beautiful. I just wish I bought, when I brought this smartwatch, I didn't know it didn't have a speaker. I just heard the S2 was out, and I was in the market for a smartwatch. And I was like, well, let me go get this S2. And I really didn't do any. I bought it the first day I came out. People might say, oh, you didn't do any, background investigating. I wanted to go try it for myself. And if I didn't like it, I could always return it. But I kept it because the difference between what made me buy this watch, originally I wanted to get the Gear S. Now the Gear S is a full-on, takes a SIM card smartwatch and do a lot. I wasn't looking for a whole new phone number for a smartwatch. I wasn't looking to get a new contract with a smartwatch. I wanted something that could sync with my phone and do a lot of interactive stuff with my phone. And this responds to text messages. It can help me find my phone just like, all the other smartwatches. I get all my notifications because, like I said in the beginning of the video, if it's that important, I'll pull out my phone. My phone is not that far. If I'm using a smartwatch, my phone is right there. And I didn't need a standalone smartwatch, which is a phone on your wrist, like the Gear S. I still may get the Gear S because sometimes I'm in a mood for a straight gadget. But my first smartwatch, I wanted something simple, something I wasn't getting on contract with and a whole new number for. And here's the Samsung. This is the app, the Gear app. You start off different watch faces and things of that nature. And all the watch faces look beautiful because you got this beautiful screen here. So everything you pull up just looks stunning. Everything you pull up just looks. You have to take a second look to realize it's actually a screen and not physically like. Let me go back to one of these. When you first look at it, you would think all of that was a real inner workings of a watch and not just a picture on the screen. That's how sharp and dark the AMOLED is. You even got your blinged out. Somebody look down and be like, what do you got, a Hublot on? Or however you pronounce that. Because, oh wow, that matches the S6 Edge case I got on right now. Shout out to Casemate. Wow. That looks good. That looks good. Got the phone in your hand, watch on your wrist, coordinated. That's what's up. But like I said, you got watch faces. There's no real watch style yet, but I'm waiting for a lot of stuff. This watch just came out, so a lot of, people are going to get their hands involved. XDA going to get their hands involved. There's going to be a lot more things you can do with this watch, I'm sure. I can manage the apps that's on the watch, look for apps. But like I said, this is an easier layout. You can make voice memos, even though I don't like S voice, so you probably going to have a hard time. Find my phone, maps, gallery, music player. I believe I got the Milk music player, though. I don't have Milk on here. But yeah, Milk comes pre-installed. Recent apps, messages, phone, S Health. Got the running app from Nike. That's the official Nike ID running app. Set and schedule. Bloomberg, timer, alarm, stopwatch, music player, the buddy, the gallery. You can send pictures from your phone to your watch. Also, if you wanted to have, show somebody some pictures and you want them right there on your watch and you don't want to pull out your whole phone, you can send them pictures and have them on your watch. CNN News. And let me see. Like, this is I like having this calendar also as one of my home screens or, one of the widgets on one of my, home screens. Because how many times you needed to see, okay, what's next Tuesday? What date was last Tuesday? The 20th. You got it right there. You got it right there on your wrist. A lot of people are going to have to go to a calendar, go to that phone, pull out that calendar. But it's right there because I deal with dates a lot. I don't think I have Milk Music installed right now because I don't use Milk Music or whatever. I'm going to have to start using that. But like, let's pull up CNN. And you can really sit here and check the news. If there's anything big going on, a lot of horrible things going on, you can be like, man, what that really happened? Go to CNN top stories. And everything works off the bezel. So you got the world, feature, top stories, justice, money. Let's go to tech. Let's see what's going on in tech. And you got, just different things. Human sideboard, sky taxis, can Yelp help track food? So I mean, if you were sitting there bored, but you were somewhere where you couldn't pull your phone out, you sit here and read your watch. You know what I'm saying? You're in college, you want to cheat on your exam. Sit here and you could take a picture of all answers, send them to your watch. Nobody will never know. So like I said, this is a smartwatch to me is the most expensive accessory you're gonna buy for your phone. Yes, this is lacking a speaker. That's the only reason I would make this smartwatch right here for me will be a 9 out of 10 because it don't have a speaker. I would like for it to have a speaker. Sometimes when I'm driving and my hand is on the wheel, can answer the phone with this watch and talk right at the steering wheel because my hand is, on the steering wheel and I don't got to pull out my phone. So, like, I give it a 9 out of 10 because it syncs with the phone great. The text messaging, the keyboard is very interactive. Everything on the screen is very pinpoint, interactive, not sloppy, not laggy. You can actually respond to texts with this. And I have really big hands and really big fingers. So for me to be able to sit there and send my homeboy a text while I'm in a meeting was a big thing to me. It looks good. I didn't want the classic. I don't like I said, if I want to watch, you know what I'm saying? If I'm really trying to go out and I'm really trying to look businessy, I'm going to wear a regular watch, But it looks good. It's held up. I done had it a couple weeks. I done bumped my wrist into some things. Ain't nothing happening. I'm waiting for some bands. I'm waiting for some more apps, some developers to come out with more apps. But right now it's 9 out of 10. I'm really liking it. It's really comfortable on my wrist at first. I thought it was small. It could be a little bigger though. It could be a little bigger, but it's indiscreet. You know what I'm saying? Is everybody don't gotta know what you got on your wrist. Everybody don't. You might want to be somewhere where you're in a business meeting and you with your colleagues. You don't want them to know you got a small watch on. You sitting there sending texts off your watch during an important meeting. Because you really don't care about what they talking about. So Samsung Gas too. If you like a nice accessory to go with your S6 Edge or your Note 5, or pick you up the gas too. This BG. Check my IG out. Check me out on IG. BG Tech Life. And y'all have a good day. Peace.